Hey everyone, I'd like to thank you so much for participating in our first of our series of curation contests. We started with watches because there's a significant interest in the community. We got quite a few submissions, and I kind of wanted to go over our thought process when we were selecting our winners. Now, the first option was a Rolex, which is a great brand. Unfortunately, that specific watch does not have factory set diamonds. That is the kind of thing that we're going to be looking for investment grade watches on the platform, is everything being original. So custom pieces, while they may be desirable and really attractive, they're generally not what we're looking for. Just the same, there's some brands that don't really have a lot of investment quality. They tend to be more fashion brands. For example, the Michael Kors and the Emporio Armani pieces that were submitted, they're really pretty watches, but I would not consider them investment grade, and furthermore, you will not be seeing things like that on the Monaco Market. We've said it before and we'll say it again. We're not eBay, we're more of a curated marketplace. So the next submission was that Omega Speedmaster. Fantastic submission. That is exactly the kind of item that we're going to be having on the marketplace. Just as well, the Rolex Submariner. I really like that description that the individual put forth, and they really sold it. And considering that watch is selling for 80% above retail and it's continuing to go up, I think it's also a fantastic option for the marketplace. Continuing, the stainless steel AP. I think that's a fantastic option. It is unfortunately downtrending a little bit right now given the market, but I still think stainless steel AP is going to be a fantastic investment. Just as well, the gold AP is also a really good option. Unfortunately, its value is kind of flat. So while that is better than some of the ones that are declining, I do feel that because of the really high price of some of these items, the demand isn't strong because there aren't as many qualified buyers that can afford them. So we're going to make sure that we have items of many different price ranges so that all people can participate. It's not just going to be 5 and 6 figure watches. The Jaeger LeCoeur watch, it was great, but unfortunately it seems to sell at a discount below its retail value, and that seems to indicate there isn't much of a demand. One of the qualities that we're really looking for on the Monaco market is going to be items with high demand, so that we have throughput. There's transactions, there are fees being generated that are going to be going to our staking pool and our holders. Additionally, I saw that there were a couple people that also liked cosmographs. We used the cosmograph in the artwork to kind of publicize this contest. So unfortunately, that might not be something that we would qualify as a winner, but obviously those are absolutely watches that we would want on the marketplace. Additionally, I saw that there was a gold cosmograph as well. That value has been dropping significantly. I do anticipate a bit of a stabilization, and I do think long term, especially compared to some other pieces, cosmographs are really, really great investments. It's just that over the last several months, a bunch of the prices went crazy because people were buying them to speculate, and now prices are starting to level off. But still, long term, I do anticipate cosmographs are going to be a great investment. Now, finally, there was a Patek that someone submitted. Great investment, looked great, trending upward. But again, some of the Pateks, while they're really interesting, some of the demand is not so strong for some of these pieces. So we're going to make sure that we're selecting items that have really strong demand, because we're trying to make sure that we protect ourselves against downturns in the market. The demand should continue to be strong. There should be an element of scarcity. And it should be a unique piece as much as possible, which brings us to the final submission, which was a really beautiful diving watch. I had to do a little bit of research about this watch because I was not familiar with the brand. It's extremely limited. I think it's extremely beautiful. You see the movement. It looks fantastic. It's very rare, limited to just 13 pieces. but it seems like they're selling for about 10% below that retail value right now. And I think that's a reflection of just not a lot of people knowing about it. I mean, I don't consider myself an expert by any means, but I didn't know of the brand. So one of the things we're absolutely going to be highlighting are brands that people know, recognizable watches, and again, those blue chip options. I'd like to thank all of the individuals that have submitted entrants. We're going to be announcing the winners, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how we went about the thought process in selecting the winners, and to more so give you guys an idea of what you can expect on the marketplace. Thank you so much for your submissions, and look out for future contests because we will be giving out more CollectCoin. Thank you.